Pixie!
Yes?
I have come to say hi.
Oh, good morning. Afternoon, Karli. This is my Majestic Joy Buddy. It was a Cruise America rental, and they retired it and they call it Refurbished. It's 19 feet long, which is the shortest I could find.
It's a very small RV, and I love how they have made the most of the size.
The thing that's nice about it is tall people can be in here. I've had a person 6'6" that only bumped their head on the air conditioning, but not the ceiling.
Nice.
And if you look into the bathroom, you'll see that there's a dome. That means any tall person can shower in there.
Nice.
And I added all the shelves, made the most of the space. Anything that hooks, I did that. Put the towel rack. And it really helps with storage.
Yes. And it looks awfully clean in here. You could definitely take a shower at any point.
Now, the problem, next time I get an RV or a camper van, I'm going to get a self-cleaning one.
You're going to get a self-cleaning camper
That's
van?
the only thing I really dislike about this. And the fridge is big enough. It has a freezer, and it works.
Yes.
And this is a convection microwave oven. I have to run the generator or be plugged in for that to work and for the air conditioner to work. But other than that, this works on propane or electricity, and I do a lot of boondocking.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have to have electricity. I have put solar on the roof,
Mm-hmm.
and I have solar lights that I can use at night.
How many gallons of fresh water and black water do you have? Capable of?
Well, that's a really good question. Okay, the fresh water is 22 gallons, and the fuel is 40 gallons.
Nice.
The gray water's 18, sewage 17. The liquid propane gas is 12 gallons.
Nice.
It says it's 10 feet wide, but that's got to include the mirrors because you can't have a vehicle over 8 or 8.5. It does have a generator.
Mm-hmm.
What's really cool is if the battery in the truck dies,
Mm-hmm.
there's an emergency switch. You just push it and it will charge off of the house battery.
Oh, nice.
Yes, I've actually had to do that.
Nice. And the house battery's charging off the solar,
Mm-hmm.
so that's good.
Yeah, I've never run out of electricity yet, but I am conservative by using the solar. I added all these knickknacks, the towel rack, and the key holder. This is one of my favorite things. I couldn't believe I found this in an antique shop. They all fold. It has a lot of hooks, as you can see.
Nice.
Yes, it's very handy. So, that was a real find.
And let's go through your kitchen a little bit.
Okay, I have a 2-burner propane stove. This has a fan on it. I like having the window back here.
Mm-hmm.
It's got plenty of electrical outlets. I put the towel rack. I put the hooks. Put this. It's got enough storage. For me, I love this big round sink.
Yeah, and it's so deep.
And I like collapsible buckets. I find they're just handy for everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can even travel with that in there. This is a solar phone charger or light. I like those. You gotta have one of these. Everybody needs one of those. This folds into a bed, and I'm not sure the length, but it wouldn't accommodate a very tall person. But under 6 feet. And then there's a queen size bed up here.
Yeah, you've got so much space. Room to sleep 4 people if you need to. And
There's water under here.
okay.
Not much storage. I've used every little bit of storage.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is called an inverter. And when my nephew put the solar on the roof, he also put in the inverter so that I actually can use my curling iron without having any electricity.
And how much solar do you have on top?
I don't know. I'd have to read the book. I don't understand much about solar. Enough. And
Yeah.
there's a little remote thing to the solar I don't use. I don't pay attention because I've never run out of electricity.
I think you're doing good on you're over 12, and I think that's what they say. You need to be over 12 or something. I have no idea.
But I do have a manual. The first thing I got when I bought this was a backup camera.
Oh, nice.
And I think that makes a huge difference for safety.
Mm-hmm.
And the second thing that was very important to me was getting a warranty on the house. It was 3 years old. It had 123,000 miles on it.
Wow.
So I also got a warranty, 5-year warranty, I think, on the pickup. That I could have skipped. But the warranty on the house paid for itself right away.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
You had things that went right away that you had fixed?
Yeah. I knew that a battery that's 3 years old wasn't going to last too much longer.
Mm-hmm.
And the first 90 days it was no deductible. So they did have to replace the battery.
Mm-hmm.
And lots of things, the water pump started leaking, so that was replaced. What I do is I just call the mobile people
Mm-hmm.
and have them come to me
That's great.
and fix things. It's if I can, if they'll take the warranty.
Mm-hmm.
That's the biggest problem.
Yes.
You know,
What is that noise?
that's a tree branch on the roof.
Okay. I'm like, you have an oscillating fan above, or
No,
the wind?
they don't make the dome shape over the cab anymore. The newer models, it's more squared off, and I like the dome shape. I think that's
Mm-hmm.
attractive.
Well, thank you so much, Pixie, for showing me around your RV. It's cute and small, just like you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you didn't meet the dog.
Oh, we gotta meet Biscuit.
And Biscuit, hello. She's very happy in her crate and travels well there. Come here. No, she's ready for her morning nap. There's shoe storage down there. But if I had a bone, she would do anything I wanted. And I have a paddleboard here that's inflatable. And then I have a small kayak that holds up to 130 pounds. And my bicycle on the back.
Nice.
So,
You have your hobbies,
I do.
which is always good.
Mm-hmm.
And a little basket for Biscuit to be carried around on the bike.
That's true. She rides on the bike with me.
Okay.
And for you, Karli, I have this.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This cut is fresh.
can't say anything real nice. It's better not to talk at all, is my advice.